Hello and welcome to week 2 of JAL season 4. I'm Quynn, coach of the Minnesota Miners. Today we are facing Wolf and his team. I'll flash it up on screen now. I don't know how this is going to look in recording. Recording a little bit differently this week. We are bringing Umbreon as our Wobbuffet counter. He has Wobbuffet on his team. Wobbuffet is really difficult to deal with. If Umbreon is in on Wobbuffet, it cannot touch us. We have our boy. This is a wrong move. This got deleted earlier. We have our boy Top. Triple priority with Rock Slide. Rock Slide because it's a nice just utility move to have. Buck Punch, Bullet Punch, Fake Out just because quad priority Assault Vest. This is our counters to it's a nice cleanup mon. It can come in and body Weavile, and it can come in and body a couple other Pokemon. Just can't remember them off the top of my head. We also have bringing Megalopunny as for her first week. This is also Hitmontop's first week. Megalopunny does work this week. It counters a lot of the Pokemon on his team just with his coverage, and it hits really, really hard. So we're gonna hope to do some things with this with Lopunny this week. I tossed and turned between Drain Punch and Power Up Punch. Decided to go with Drain Punch just to get some nice recovery. Also lets us hit his Gengar as well. Next we have Mamoswine. Mamoswine is our win condition this week. If we get down to the point, he can pretty much spam Earthquake to win the game. There's most of his team dies to an Earthquake from Choicecraft Mamoswine, or is two-shot by it and can't kill us. So we have that. The next Pokemon we have is Ferrothorn. Ferrothorn is just our rock setter this week. Similar to last week's set, Iron Vibes Rocky Helmet. Originally running Thunder Wave on it, switched it to Leech Seed so we could stall out, so we could get some recovery and use Wobbuffet just as a life sack for us because it can't really touch us. And lastly, we have Ghostium Z Latios. Latios is a cleaner. It can come in Ghostium Z, either his Delphox or Wobbuffet, and then go from there. Our biggest threat is Sylveon, but Sylveon can be killed by Hitmontop, it can be killed by Mamoswine, and it can be killed by Lopunny. But I would rather we not have to worry about just getting down to the point where that we have to fight Sylveon. Sylveon also would lose to Mamoswine. Mamoswine, after a while, can come in and just click Earthquake on a couple of things, so that'll help us out. Also, Iron Head can flinch it, so we'll see. We'll see what if it comes down to. So I'll see when we get into the battle. All right, so welcome to the battle. I'm glad we don't have what's its face, because that means that I'm pretty sure that means that Mamoswine might just be able to run wild. We don't have Sylveon, we don't have to worry about that. Mamoswine might just be able to click Earthquake on this team, everyone but Superior. Yeah. So once we deal with Superior, we can send in Mamoswine and just chunk things down. What's his lead gonna be? I think our safe lead is Umbreon. Gengar, okay. Fire off a Dark Pulse here. If I were him, I would switch to Toxicroak. So Toxicroak, what can come sit on Toxicroak? How much would Ferrothorn take from Toxicroak? Toxie. Not a whole lot. So I think I can send in Pharaoh here. Switch places. Would he switch? I think it's safe to. I think it's just safer to go for a Duck Pulse, because if he brings in Wobbuffet on this, then we can. Then obviously Wobbuffet can't touch us. So there's that hope. We have the hope of him having watched our past battle. Wobbuffet, there it is. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. This thing can't hurt us. We're going to Toxic it. And we're going to... or we can miss the Toxic. Go for another Toxic. I don't care. I can stall it Encores all he wants. Best case scenario... Well, worst case scenario, he sends in Toxic Rogue here and can go for a Swords Dance. In which case, we would bring in... Okay. So he's probably going to go for a Swords Dance, so which means we're going to send in Mamoswine here, because we can Earthquake it. Go for an Earthquake of our own. Nothing on his team really wants to take an Earthquake. Focus Sash. And we would die to a Bullet Punch. So we're going to send in our priority boy. And we're going to go for a Fake Out on his bird. I don't know why he didn't go for a Bullet Punch there. I guess now because it can come in at really any point now and do that to us. We're going to go for a Fake Out here. And we're going to hard switch into Fairthorn. I have a feeling. Whoops! Should have figured that was going to happen. But we're out here. We're going to Fake Out again. Mega Lopunny's really, really safe this game. Because it can come in on a lot of things and just kind of sit it. Or, and hit it. So we're going to evolve. We're going to get Scrappy. Do a nice clean 44%. How much does Lopunny do to Gengar? We can kill it with a jump kick. Can it kill us if it's Scarfed? I don't think it's Scarfed. I also don't want to risk it. Okay, we're good. We're good. There's this fuck. Shit. Alright. How much... How much PP does Counter have? Counter... $12. Was it 12 max? That's 12 power. PP of 20, max 32. Cool! We can't stall this out. Thank you for encoring me into Fake Out. Do the thing and switch. Switch into Toxicroak here. Come on. Oh, I really don't want to lose Jessica here. I really would rather not lose Jessica here. But we're going to keep going for Fake Out. Because I cannot let this thing counter me. And I want to try and get him just to switch. He has no reason to switch. He switched. We can go for an Ice Punch here. T2, Leaf Storm doesn't kill. We outspeed. Ice Punch will kill. He had no reason to switch there. I would have lost that. I would have had to start going for other moves. Because Kenner just wins like that. Toxicroak is dead and out of the way. Mega Pidgeot does not outspeed us. Should have gone for an Ice Punch there, would have killed, but Drain Punch lets us just get a little bit of health back. I also thought Drain Punch might have killed, but... Wobbuffet. Okay, well, let's check. I have to read these splashes, which is going to be difficult. Go for another fake out. Okay. I don't like reading things. I don't like reading these splashes. He's gonna go for 3. I think I'm gonna get impatient, I guess. Or he's gonna try and really stall this out. There it is. Now I'm gonna go for a Drain Punch. Damn it. Well. Ghost DMZ will kill here. So. That's a good thing. We can come out here and Ghost DMZ this boy. That's upsetting that Lopunny's dead, but nothing I can do about it. Lopunny did get 2 kills. One on Toxicroak, one on Gengar. Little upset that we're not gonna really recover a lot of points. But here's to hoping we can at least do a little bit of cleanup. He's gonna probably send in Absol here. Yep. And who can come sit on Absol? The boy, Hitmontop. All right, we're not Intimidate this week, right? Get this Technician boosted Mach Punch to the face. Ka-chow. And I think we've won because we can Mach Punch here. That'll kill Bird. And then Serp comes in. This will outspeed it, so we can go for a Mach Punch here and kill! That is a nice game. That is a nice little bit of recovery for us. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming out and watching this battle. I will see you guys next time, next week, where we face someone. I cannot remember who, but thank you guys for coming out. Peace.